boy. Let's get to the real point.
No, before you say, why are you doing the whole thing?
Made a
It's
rant
fucking
video. It was her
40
first
minutes.
rant, so she messed up on a few things she wanted to say differently. Now, Loudon, he took that video and he responded to it on his video on his channel and basically was talking shit about. He had disagreements, but he was basically talking shit at the same time. So I made a response video because I give two shits, and yeah, I basically talk shit too, just the same way he pretty much did. And I had some disagreements of what he said, and I was not defending the fact for
Oh my
her.
god, you drag out your points too much. No wonder it's as long as it is.
Not even an hour in, and I already know I'm dealing with a fuckboy edgelord. Oh, and dropping the N-word already. The salt is real, people. The salt is real.
Bruh. So I am an edgelord, and I am bad because I say nigga. Okay, continue.
Off to a great start. You refuse to tell your audience who you're talking about, refuse to give this video to the man in question, refuse to avoid the try-hard diction that comes from the true hardcore gamer mentality, and you spend your time at the beginning of the video, instead of talking about what happened or why you're making this video, you spend your time insulting Loudon instead of getting to the point. Did you do commentaries in 2012?
Huh. Insulting my appearance. You really are proving me wrong in this video. You know, I could do the same thing you're doing, but I think I'm gonna take the other approach. You know, the approach that doesn't label me the ratchet stereotype. Kinda like what you're doing.
So you find offense in the word nigga, and you think just because I'm black and I say nigga, I'm a ratchet stereotype. Basically, that's what you're saying. But okay, that makes a lot of sense. Did you forget you was African American?
Bullshit. How the hell does this not sound like a ratchet nigga to you?
Yo, hopefully this nigga is watching this video. Now, his faggot looking ass with his damn haircut and his fake fucking mohawk looking shit that looks like fucking dirt. It look like a half-eaten sandwich. Like, you know how you leave that one little like piece of sandwich left that you ate and it's like that little bite left? That's what it looks like on top of his.
The shit you're saying in here, this is literally fucking textbook ratchet nigga. And besides, you're talking like you don't understand why any black person might have trouble with being called nigga. He's not calling you a ratchet stereotype just because you say the word nigga. He's calling you a ratchet stereotype because you try and do this shit, which I used as an example before. And while we're on the subject, don't even try to roast. You're not funny. You dragged the joke out for like 10 seconds, so it stopped being funny anyway. It wasn't even funny to begin with.
Took you a minute to get to the point of this video, first of all. And two, it's about the commentary I did on Hanako. Last I checked, I do commentaries on videos and don't really care much of sub count, more so than I care about the video quality and the message the video presents.
Here is the first of many moments where your research shows. He doesn't aim for people with low subs. He goes after anyone who acts like an idiot online. Big league, small fries, you name it. And that is just on commentaries. For the most part, his channel is about as coherent and consistent as your lame attempt of humor.
Hey!
Shit, did I say that out loud?
I've watched more than one video before to see exactly who the people you are talking about, and I noticed that they are small YouTubers. Even one I just researched that one has deleted his channel due to your talking shit about him. But that's none of my business. He only had, what, 12 subscribers? But okay, haven't found nobody with over 100 plus yet. Let's keep it going.
I can prove that Loudon just doesn't go after people with a low sub count. You clearly weren't around during the early era of commentating. Plus, if you look at people like this sad motherfucker, doesn't he have around the same amount as Loudon? I really hope you're gonna stop with these baseless assumptions, but who cares about what I say?
Hold up, wait a minute, let me put some bullshit in it.
Now for the fun to begin. Let's see if I can get the math right here. Hanako made a video on why people are not true gamers. Loudon makes a video a week or so after the original video. You make a video the next day on why his is wrong and expect him to find it himself. But Loudon, if my calculations are right, he's telling the truth.
What?
Yeah, because if he was defending her, he would have sent the video himself. With this is proof he was right.
How?
He is too afraid of having to defend himself for anyone. we're going to defend her, you would have linked it to him, at least, so he can make a rebuttal response. The option that he gave her. You took it as a calling to scream, "You're wrong!" Say why, then hide behind a rock and hope he doesn't find you so you can gloat to the girl. Like a little scrub you are. The problem is, it backfired, showing to the world what a spineless pussy whip bitch you really are.
Yo, so I'm a spineless whip bitch because I didn't link him the video. So, Kaden, what does that say about him? Because Hanako Emi, she only found his video that he did not link her, by the way. He did not link her the video. She found his video through one of his subscribers that commented on her video. She went to the profile with a channel and looked to see exactly who the hell was it, and found your video and checked your video out because she saw that the preview of the video was her intro. So doesn't that make you Loudon, doesn't that make you a spineless wit bitch also? Thanks, Kaden.
How does that make him a spineless bitch? Because he didn't link the video? You are aware that the reason why he makes these videos is because people find it entertaining. You just made a response to him because you wanted to white knight your friend, which is quite frankly stupid and immature. Also, you don't know what whip means. Seriously, I'd expect something like this to be common knowledge.
Irony of this statement. Saying this while all the while he's got GTA footage in which he keeps killing himself. I feel like there's a message here.
The message is, I'm a huge hypocrite. No, but seriously, I want to see if you were right. Let me get Webster's in this. Gamer. Noun. A person who plays games, and especially video or computer games. Video game. Noun. An electronic game in which players control images on a television or computer screen. Full definition. Even if you only play a few games at all, they are still gamers. Now that that is out of the way, please, next time you say something, think!
So y'all basically was absolutely not paying attention. Now, me and Hanako Emi both said that a person that plays one game is not a gamer because you only playing one game, right? And as you just proved, as we just said, that a gamer is a person that plays more than one game. So y'all just basically threw yourself under the bus. But by the way, Loudon, or whatever the hell your name is, I was using GTA footage that was already on my computer because I did the commentary and stuff quick. I didn't like take all day, and plus that was gameplay from me and my friends playing custom made races in GTA that was supposed to be fun. We was having fun. We wasn't like supposed to be like, oh, let's go hardcore mode as y'all thinking that we supposed to be all the time. Fun with friends are hardcore, competitive, overly done bullshit all the time. I think I prefer playing with friends and having fun for right now.
How do you use that phrase in the wrong context? How stupid are you? And you do know the kind of gamers she's saying are not gamers are gamers, because there are different kinds of gamers. The ones she's talking about are most likely the casual gamers and the mainstream gamers, who are gamers. The definition of gamer that you and her give isn't the actual definition of gamer, rather the stereotype and what people think they are. And it doesn't matter whether that footage was competitive or not, it doesn't stop you from looking like a hypocrite. In fact, because you were playing it for fun, you look like an even bigger hypocrite, because it makes you look exactly like the same people you're talking shit about.
This mindset right here is the reason why most people never want to pick up a controller and try games out. Don't worry, I'll explain why this statement is completely sad. You literally isolate the entire population that actually does play games. You don't know if they play more than one game or not. Your entire statement is a baseless assumption. Being a gamer does not mean flashing your ego around and holding up this imaginary title of true gamer. You're not special. You're like every other nerd who picks up a controller and plays a game. Simple as that.
So, you can't really dictate what people should think. You could challenge it, but you can't forcibly change it. That's the beauty of free will. People can think and believe whatever they choose to, like I am right now. I honestly think you're the biggest idiot on YouTube. No, wait. That would give you credit on being good at something.
See, basically what you just said was invalid, because if I sit here and go on my Xbox 360 or Xbox One or PlayStation and sit here and look on somebody's profile or gamer card and look at their trophies or gamer score, and it shows that they only play one game, that's Call of Duty or GTA or whatever game they play only, doesn't that mean they only play one game? because there's proof of it, or they sit here and be like, yeah, I only played one game. So what you basically said was completely invalid. You can't, it's not just assuming that somebody plays one game, but if you have proof that somebody only plays one game, then they are not a gamer.
You know, I don't think he just cut out that little response that he made, the one that was being commentated on, just to shorten the video. Because if that video is kept in, you can tell.
If you haven't tried at least one of these games, honestly, you should call yourself a real gamer.
If you do not play more than just one game that's not Call of Duty or GTA, you're not a gamer.
Shit doesn't add up. Also, the point you made is clearly invalid. First of all, just looking at their gamer score and seeing what games they have on one platform and assuming that they play only one game because it's the only one they have on that one platform is clearly a baseless assumption, because you may not know who that person is and what other games they have on different platforms.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. It took me a while to stop this because I was trying not to lose my lungs from the amount of laughing I was producing. Give me a moment. You say that I judge, yet you went on an entire tangent judging me over one video you bothered to even look at because it was someone you know. Now that is hypocrisy. The more you talk, the more I feel nothing but pure salt ooze out of your pores. Also a nobody, huh? Huh. Well, I guess I am. So I guess I'll just take my 900 plus subs and cry myself to sleep because I'm a nobody, guys. Wait. Did you just call me a Kingdom Hearts character?
Okay, why am I still in this court? Objection, Your Honor. Why is this man allowed to speak if he's not talking about the subject at hand? He's been wasting our time on why my client's not fit to work while bringing no evidence to the table or any real points on the subject at hand. I claim he is bringing no evidence or relevance to the discussion on what makes a real gamer, and I call for a mistrial.
Overruled. JR, you may proceed to make an ass out of yourself.
Crooked court system. I quit after this. I never wanted to be a lawyer anyways. I wanted to be a lumberjack. Leaping from tree to tree in the mighty rivers of British Columbia.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night, I work all day. He's a lumberjack and he's okay. He sleeps all night and he works all.
So you think you're not a nobody because you have 900 plus subscribers. Dude, I've watched your channel because I go back to your channel to see if you was gonna upload a video about me. Dude, over the last 4 weeks, I didn't gain over 200 subscribers, and you only gained 10. You was at 921 when I first saw your channel. You're at like 933. Well, 12 subscribers. What type of content do people like of yours for you to only get 12 subscribers over the last 4 weeks? Obviously, your content is not doing so well versus how my content is doing. But I guess if you want to say so, good luck with that. Because I don't think your 900 subscribers is really going to miss you like that. They could just go find somebody else that loves, another brony that loves ponies and stuff. And I think they'll just subscribe to them. They probably just go over to Caden channel. Caden, you need some more subscribers?
Oh, dear God. The quality of your videos and the effort it takes to make them has nothing to do with the sub count. This generic-ass intro that you have here looks like it was made in one of those cheap-ass generators. Even the one you use now, it looks like some fucking generic FaZe Clan shit. Recording game footage on your Xbox One or whatever, and making what's essentially a vlog with game footage over it can take literally minutes. At least Loudon actually scripts, edits, and goes through his videos. Believing what you say matters more, and saying that the quality of your videos are much higher because some fucking coding dictates so is an incredibly idiotic and superficial point of view. The behavior you're showing is no different from a typical 12-year-old on the internet, trying to sub anyone.